Who can tell me what class we're in?
Music.
And what are we here to learn about?
Music.
We at Parker Anderson believe that the arts are important.
Okay, ready?
An effective education in the fine arts helps students to see what they look at, to hear what they listen to, and to feel what they touch. Newton was napping under an apple tree, and one of the apples fell on his head. That was the beginning of understanding gravity. Engagement in the fine arts helps students to stretch their minds beyond the boundaries of the printed text or the rules of what is provable.
How I wonder what you are.
Okay, everyone's gonna get a chance to touch this.
The arts free the mind from rigid certainty. Imagine the benefits of seeking, finding, and developing multiple solutions to the myriad of problems facing our society today.
It's really great to just hear what they're going to create and see their mind ticking and then actually execute it and make it and be really happy with what they created.
There's a universal need for words, music, dance, and visual art.
It's to give them a little taste of what it would be like. Especially with the creative arts, I think it's so important to support that, especially at a young age, so they can keep moving forward towards what they want to do.
The premier organizations in the corporate world today recognize that the human intellect draws from many, many sources, including the arts.
I think it's a really important thing to give kids a creative outlet. You're going to make a nice little you. You're learning how to dissect a character that the kids can see on TV or video games. I'm going to write in Max. Down the road, if they can get a job with an animation studio, that would be the best thing for me.
In Young Architects, we start by making teepees and showing how Native American Indians had all the elements needed for survival.
This is what the Native Americans did. Aren't they cool?
And we take that info and then we look at elements of design in structures from Greek temples to the Empire State Building and other iconic buildings of the world through our Lego products. Then we ask students to, like Newton, get under the apple tree and think about what you learned and where to go for more information and what you might come up with.
Do you remember what we did to improvise?
Let's build around it.
In the musical instrument workshop, it's all about discovery of musical instruments and what they do.
Good.
But we also bring a solid introduction to the symphony orchestra, which many, many children are unaware even exists.
Can you listen?
When a student gets to hold a trombone or a violin,
What's the name of the family again?
Stringfield.
There you go. All right, come on up.
they get to look forward to
Hey, I hear a sound.
playing an instrument later in life. The arts develop neural systems that produce a broad spectrum of benefits ranging from fine motor skills to creativity and improved emotional balance.
What's art make you?
Smart.
Fashion design, fine art workshop, anime cartooning and comic creation, jewelry making workshop, sculpture. The fine arts also provides learners with non-academic benefits such as promoting self-esteem,
Oh, Elio, you are doing a good job. Keep at that.
as well as social harmony
There's the banjo. Check that out.
and appreciation of diversity. It changes the learning environment to one of discovery.
And drop to the ground. Okay, now we're done, you guys.